Mr. President, we are at a point in this war that is the most dangerous to the greatest historical achievements known to man. The Nazis have been stealing art out of Warsaw, Amsterdam, Paris. Time to put a team together and try to protect what's left and find what's missing.
Monuments Men.
Signed by Roosevelt.
How many men?
For now, 6.
Jeez.
Well, with you at 7.
Aren't you a little old for that?
Yes.
It's a true story that slipped under the radar until now.
You've all been selected because we're going to need your knowledge and we're going to need your skill.
Welcome to the war, Sergeant.
Bloody hell.
A group of art experts deemed too over the hill for active duty are tasked with finding and saving artworks and artifacts before Hitler can destroy them. George Clooney wrote, produced, directed and stars in The Monuments Men, alongside his pal Matt Damon and Cate Blanchett.
Cate Blanchett, we're obviously very proud of her. We think
you should be.
What makes her so special?
You know, there's a thing about Cate. Cate and Meryl, I've worked with Meryl, and they're very similar in this sense. They can do anything, and it's effortless. I mean, anything. They can sort of transform themselves into any accent, any look, and it looks effortless when they do it on screen, and it looks effortless when you see them do it on the set. You know, they're not torturing you.
The Nazis are on the run. They're taking everything with them. So we have to get as close to the front as we can.
I'm interested in what you saw there.
Thousands of pieces. They would photograph the art, then take to Hitler.
We're gonna have to jump ahead of the Third Army and get into Germany.
How can I help you steal our stolen art?
I've always wanted to ask you, what is it? Why are you so at ease with fame?
I really got famous at 33 years old, and I'd been not famous for a long time and had been very unsuccessful as an actor for about 13 years or so. So I had some understanding of the other side of it, and I think that makes it easier to understand how quickly, how little it has to do with you. And so when you understand that, you enjoy it a little differently, I think.
You can wipe out an entire generation, you can burn their homes to the ground, and somehow they'll still find their way back. But if you destroy their history, you destroy their achievements, then it's as if they never existed.
This is your 6th time that you've worked with George. Is this officially a bromance?
No, I thought you were going to offer me condolences or something. He's been doing incredible work since I met him, really. I met him on Ocean's 11 and got to know him then about 12 years ago. And I just felt lucky that the guy called me and offered me a job.
Come on, tell me, he's not that cool, though, is he? Give me something. He's got a flatulence problem. Something.
It's really
he's not
frustrating
that cool.
being his friend. It's because it's annoying that, my joke with George is that I tell people, I think God went, you know what? I'm just going to keep going with this one. Why don't I? Sure, yeah, you can direct, too. Yeah, you can. I'll tell you what, you can be more handsome the older you get. It's like the first guy in history.
Stop. I seem to have stepped on a landmine.
Why would you do something like that?
What do you got?
Lieutenant here seems to have found himself on an unexploded mine.
Why would you do that?
You all been spending too much time together.